Plaintiff Lauren Lohmuller says while living with the defendant, she did nothing but drink, come home at all hours of the night, and disrupt the household. Lauren is suing her former roommate for rent, utilities, and attorney fees. Defendant Ashley Fagan says Lauren has some nerve talking about her drinking when she was right there with her. And Ashley has the pictures to prove it. Ashley denies owing Lauren for anything.
Start with you.
I really thought I knew Ashley. We've been best friends basically since junior high, on and off. I thought I knew her. Obviously, I didn't. Little did I know when we moved in together, it was a disaster. If I had known I was living with Snooki from Jersey Shore, I would have never done it.
What did she do to indicate she behaved like Snooki?
Drank all the time, came home 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, disruptive, didn't care what anyone else thought, had no sense of reality whatsoever, basically.
Can I object to that? Because she was right there drinking with me, and I do have pictures and text messages.
Let's see your pictures. Ma'am, were you doing the same thing? You try to act like a saint when you get here. Is that your mom?
Yes, that is.
Try to act like a saint around your mother. We're going to let mama see here. That's not bad. What is this showing, ma'am?
It just shows that we are drinking.
If that is the picture I'm thinking of, that is actually at a lake house. Her family's, or her boyfriend's family's
Weekend?
lake house. Yes.
Who's that with the shot in their hand?
That would be a girlfriend of
All right,
ours.
neither of you two. She's not drinking at all on this.
She has the shot glass. It's kind of hidden.
What day of the week was this?
That was actually on a weekend prior to us moving in.
All right. How old are you guys?
19.
Nice.
Oh, you're drinking underage. Okay. You tell me about your rooming with your former friend.
Can I state my?
Sure, I thought you would finish telling me the background.
Sorry.
I thought all you wanted to do was tell me about drinking and partying.
That is a rare occasion. I did work 2 jobs over the summer. I worked
These 2 times were rare occasions because we have 2 different occasions.
I do not drink a lot. I work all during the week.
No. Let's clarify what you said and what you meant.
Yes.
You said that was a rare occasion.
I meant that was 2 rare occasions.
Okay. Yes. Just coincidentally, the only 2 pictures I have are the only 2 times you did it. Good
I was
enough.
not getting drunk, but yes.
Pardon?
I was not getting drunk.
Okay, but drinking, period.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
These are only 2 times.
That weekend.
Yeah. No, that was not one weekend.
Go ahead,
those 2 pictures were within the
go
span
home and
of
tell
3
your mother
months.
that. Maybe she'll continue to believe you.
She knows.
Okay. And what does does she have a problem with you drinking underage?
Every once in a while, no.
Oh, good enough. I see what the problem is then.
She does not
you
like
stand
it,
up,
but
man?
she has...
State your name.
Marianne Lomola.
Your daughter says you don't have a problem with her committing the crime of drinking underage.
I do not like any drinking whatsoever, but that isn't the issue here. The issue has to do with...
No, that's part of the issue. You know why it's part of the issue? Because your daughter brought it up. You don't condone it sometimes?
Ever.
She's lying on you?
She knows how I feel.
She said you don't mind. Now, do you or not?
I do.
Okay, so she's lying on you.
Correct.
Okay, you lied on your mama.
Sure.
On national television.
Plaintiff Lauren Lohmuller says the defendant, who is her former roommate, drank constantly. But she insists Lauren drank right along with her, and she has the pictures to prove it.
You know how hard it's going to be for me to believe most of what you say? Anytime you get on national television and lie about your own mama while she's sitting here? Anything else you want to try and make me believe?
Yes, I do.
What?
Basically, the first day we moved in, we were arguing the entire time. She was arguing with her boyfriend. She was arguing with me. The first night we stayed there, she came home about 3 a.m. Seemed to be like she was drinking. I had to be up at 5:30 in the morning for work, for my second job. I'd just gotten home at 1:30. She was jumping on my bed, complaining about her boyfriend, yelling at him.
All right, let me allow her to give some background.
The night that she is speaking of, when I came in her room it was not 3 o'clock, it was 2 a.m. Because I had just gotten off work.
It's a big difference there.
No, I'm sorry.
Go
But
ahead.
I had just gotten off work. She had texted me while we were at work and said she had people over and they were drinking and having fun to come home and hurry home so that we could all drink and all party together. When I got home, there was no one there. The lights were off, and I walked into her room. I sure did.
Why?
I sat because I just wanted to talk to her.
You woke her up?
Yes.
I did.
At 2 a.m. to talk?
Yeah, well, she had just texted me and said that
What was the urgency?
There was no urgency.
Listen, you were drunk.
I was not.
You were. You walk in somebody's room at 2 a.m. talking about, I would want to talk.
No.
Yeah.
I just want to talk.
I was not drunk.
Talk about what?
I just wanted to see how the night went.
You didn't think that it would be rude or inappropriate to wake her up?
I guess I should have thought about that. You're correct.
What else you want me to know?
I went into her room, was talking to her. I said, get up, let's party. And I said, let's drink. And
not only did you want to talk to her, you wanted her to wake up and drink.
I did. And she said, no. She was like, I'm tired. I got to get up early in the morning. I said, okay. I walked out and I went into my bedroom and went to sleep. And the next morning, everything was fine. I don't
All right,
recall
let's get
any
to the
really
rent
fighting.
and utilities you're suing her for. How does she owe you for that?
She agreed to move out. We obviously were not working out. She agreed to move out. She refused to take her name off the lease, and she refused to turn in her keys. I could not get another roommate. I could not have someone help me pay my rent without her taking her name off the lease.
And what was her share?
Of rent, it was $400.
And what months are you suing her for?
July, August, and September.
And when did she move?
She moved out July 1st while I was on vacation.
All right. And the utilities?
She didn't pay for her share in June, July, August, and some of September.
I was out of there June 30th.
All right.
For the time that I paid.
Another matter of hours. You sure like to split those hours up, don't you?
I was on vacation when she moved out.
All right, I heard you, ma'am. And so she moved July 1st, and you expected her to move then, right?
Yeah, she said.
All right, so why would she owe for July, August, September when she didn't live there?
Because she refused to take her name off the lease.
Okay, I'm talking about utilities, ma'am.
Yeah, because she
didn't use the utilities. That's different, ma'am.
I do have text messages of her stating that if I moved out, she would pay everything.
And that was
Let's see.
That was it. I also have text messages, and that was if she took her name off the lease.
Right.
It does not state that in the text messages.
It does say, yeah, we did sign a lease, but I can also afford it on my own too. Then you say, well, I don't want to move out. I'm staying here. Ashley, seriously, this is ridiculous. Just grow up and move out. Well, we'll both be happy if you do. I gave you your money back and I'll pay all the electric if you just leave. Then you say, I'm even paying all the utilities for you. I don't care. I'll pay it all. Just move out.
Plaintiff Lauren Lohmuller says the defendant, who is her former roommate, drank constantly. But she insists Lauren drank right along with her, and she has the pictures to prove it.
Now, do you have something where it says, I'll pay it all if you remove your name from the lease? Because that's what you said you meant on here.
I said, I don't have it exactly.
I know you don't. The plaintiff is dismissed. No, excuse me. You have to leave. You interrupted me, ma'am. Have a good day. All right, ma'am. Your claim is dismissed. You said you did have it, and you agreed here that you would pay it all.
I don't get rent.
Pardon me?
I don't get the rent that she owes me.
You said pay it all. Have a good day, ma'am. Your claim is dismissed.
She's a that lies. Nothing she says is true. She destroyed my apartment, ruined my walls, ruined my countertop, and stole everything from me.
I have nothing to say to her, quite frankly, because she is lying at the moment, and I did prove my case very well, and it's not my fault that she did not have the evidence for that.
Okay, proof case with pictures from her brother's lake house that their parents provided us beer with.
The issue was you didn't sign or turn over the keys.
I did. Thank you.
After we started court papers. After we started doing court papers.
Out of my face.